Hello! I'm here to review the Stanley Cup. All the teenage girls are going crazy over this. I don't know why, you know, you'll see. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm in a park and it's a very creepy park at night. And people like the Cupcake Man actually prowl around here at night. But yeah, I'm reviewing the Stanley Cup. And yeah, all the teenage girls are like obsessed over these things. I don't know why, you know, I mean, I feel like Yeti or Gronk might be better of a choice. Okay, we have Danielle here, one of my friends, and she has a Stanley Cup right now. So how do you feel about it?
Well, this was given to me. I did not get this.
By who?
It is very, my brother and his wife for my birthday. It is very big. It's very heavy. It's nice. It holds 40 ounces of water. It's kind of heavy. Like, you can chunk it. Well, like, I'm not going to. It has a little it's not spill proof. Yeah, so that's not the best. It's a nice color. Love the color. They have great colors. I want the flip one. Is it worth the price? There's a lot of dupes out there. I was given it. I would not get this for me because that's expensive. But, you know, I give it a 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10?
But it makes me drink more water. I will say that.
I would
with
think
the
it'd
straw. But people are talking about all the wrinkles now. Look.
Wrinkles? What wrinkles?
That I'm getting by
What?
sipping.
What?
Look. So that's why people are going to the Awala. If Stanleys are so great.
No, if Awalas are so great, why don't you go to Awala?
Well, I don't want to pay for another one.
Oh, okay. Whenever my mom was first telling me about these, she said that, oh, have you ever heard of a Stanley Cup? And I was like, you mean like what you win whenever you win the hockey championship? Like, I had no idea what it was. And yeah, you see the logo right here, Stanley, you know. Yeah, sorry, my camera just fell. So yeah, the Stanley Cup, I don't even remember what I was saying, but the Stanley Cup, it is like a good cup. The teenage girls are all over them. I don't know why. Is that an egg? Oh yeah, there's an egg. So a bunch of feral chickens got loose around here and they started laying eggs. I'm definitely gonna use that one tomorrow morning for breakfast.
If you're watching this video,
I see stuff all the time about how Stanley Cups are so hip and how the hip kids use them and stuff. Also, a lot of questions I've been getting asked about the Stanley Cup is, can you put hot stuff in it? And the answer is no, you can't actually put hot things in it. It's impossible. Physics won't allow it. I'm joking. Yes, you can put hot stuff in it, and I'll show you. I'll do a coffee review with it as well. All right, so right now I have the Yeti and the Stanley side by side. This morning I put coffee in them at the exact same time, at the exact same temperature, and I'm going to stick my finger in there and see which one is hotter. Okay, that is really cold. Okay, they're both really cold. I'd probably say the Yeti is actually colder if I'm being honest. This is like really cold, and then this is like kind of cold. So Stanley keeps it hotter for longer than the Yeti. Okay, let's do an ice test now. Okay, so we have the Yeti and the Stanley right now, and I've put in 1 ice cube in each one to see which one melts faster. And the one in the Stanley is a little bit smaller. One in the Yeti is a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna wait a couple hours and then get back to you. All right, guys, so it's been about 2 hours and both of the ice cubes are melted. So there's no way that I can actually tell which one holds ice for longer. So, should you get a Stanley Cup? The answer, if you're asking me, yes, of course you should get a Stanley Cup. Stanley Cups are amazing, but you know, I personally prefer Yeti just because it reminds me of like the abominable snowman, and I like to have a cup that reminds me of like a white Bigfoot guy. It's just cool to me. So yeah, the name really turns me on to the fact that I like Yetis more than Stanleys, just because Stanley reminds me of like Flat Stanley, and that's not cool at all. So yeah, I mean, Stanley's, thumbs up, 2 thumbs up, 3 thumbs up. Get it. Also, subscribe to the subscribe to my channel because I only have 2,402 subscribers. So you know, we're building our way up to 2,403 subscribers.